Hey, this Lil Jarv and you watching Wate TV. I mean, like, Lil Jarv, that whole, like, I was doing music way before Lil Jarv. That's when I was Lil K, Quran and shit. But, like, the Lil Jarv name came from my middle name, Jarvis. And I just wanted to, like, change, like, I wanted people to, I never had no nickname. So people start calling me Jarv. So then that's where the Lil Jarv came from. New music video, you got changes. That shit, all platforms, everything. You go get that iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, like anywhere you find the music, that's where it's at. So that's my new shit.
Changes so crazy. My cousin died, my whole world started changing. I needed money, fuck the booth, I started slanging. I ran it up to tell the truth, that money changed me. I ran it up, these niggas mad, they got what I had. At 861, I got so used to tying glad bags. Them hood trophies was them jags. I was never
motivation. To be honest, I do not know how I made that song. Like, I was just in my room and I was just listening to the beat. As a matter of fact, I made the song before I made the beat. I was just kept saying, my daddy told me chase that bread because I wasn't born with it. And then, like, all the words just start coming. Like, that song was really a freestyle.
Where are you from?
I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Who were your favorite artists growing up as a kid?
Growing up, music-wise, I looked up to my dad. He a producer. He was an artist. You know, he had my big brother working. And then, like, Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Dolph. Like, currently, Dolph. That's one of my biggest influences. So, yeah. I made my first song when I was 7 years old. Like, I was actually just talking about this with my pops. He got the files on his computer, but I made my first song when I was 7 years old. I had wrote a hook for my brother. And it was just so I could go perform at the Lil Wayne concert. And I made the song. He said it was good, so I got to perform. So that shit was fun. Plans for a mixtape. I'm working on like 4 tapes right now. No cap. But like the one that's coming soon is called Lil Big Homie. That shit coming soon. All the songs done. That just got to get mixed and all that. I'm going to plan it out, do all that shit.
Is there any artists you plan on working with on any of your tapes?
Right now, on my tape, like my tape almost like it's really done already. I got a couple songs with a couple different people, but like not too many artists on it. Just me. Fashion. A lot of people be like saying designer and all that stuff like that. I just be liking we be looking good. Like that shit lame. Motherfuckers be trying to ball out on all that fleece designer, all that shit. That shit is cool though. I fuck with it.
If you could work with one artist in like the mainstream, who would it be?
In the mainstream, I'd probably say like Lil Baby, Young Dolph, Key Glock, somebody like that. Like somebody from the South.
How would you describe your music to someone?
I say like fun, real, and then like I say like like I don't know what word to use, but like teaching, like it's gonna teach you something. So you're gonna learn something from it.
What's your favorite verse you ever wrote?
Favorite verse? It's from one of my tracks called Real Hundreds. And yeah, that's like another one that's on Real Hundreds and Changes. They're my 2 favorite songs I ever made. Cause like, to be honest, I do not know how I wrote them. I just remember how I wrote them, but I don't know how the words came out of me. Like I wrote Real Hundreds while I was in the shower, and that song hot. Favorite shoes? I'd probably say my Vapor Max Plus. Them the go-tos. Them is just comfortable. On God. Talk about some new music dropping. I got this track called Migos, shooting a video in LA soon. So I got that. You know, that's getting finished. Then I got some more shit coming. I got a show in Iowa. I got 2 shows in Iowa. April 16th. And then April 16th I got YB and Amir, Bad Baby, and what is it? I forgot the other artist. Oh yeah, YK Osiris. And then April 19th I got Lil Durk and somebody else. Forgot. But yeah, that's what I got up and coming. So Soundset, I haven't been fucking with that shit. Soundset trash, to be honest. That shit weak. That shit horrible.
What do you think they could do to make it better?
Add me on that bitch. Add the guys on that bitch. Probably, I don't know, like make that shit more urban. Like they be having some weak ass shit on that, country ass shit on that bitch. Like, yeah, I say I'm one of the top artists from Minnesota, but I don't think I'm the best because I think my big brother the best. I always like fight to be better than him. That nigga cold. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Prince Williams and Prince Riley. It's three: Prince Williams, Prince Riley, and then Mac Turner. Them niggas who I fight to try to be better than. Them niggas hot.
What's the future looking like for Lil Jarv?
The future, shit is looking big. I'm trying to be in LA with it. I'm trying to be cool in it. LA, I'm trying to get out the war zone. Be smooth.
Any shout outs you'd like to give?
Shit, I want to give a shout out to my pops. He always kept me in the music, you know, try to drift me away from the streets as much as possible, even though that shit kind of barely worked. I give a shout out to my Dukes, you know, kept a roof over my head and shit like that. You know, times do be hard. So it's just time to be a man, you know, provide. Shout out all my little brothers and sisters.
I watch so many niggas change, it's so crazy. My cousin died, my whole world started changing. I needed money, fuck the booth, I started